Good morning. It's Monday morning and we're off to a brand new week, and I hope you're having a great day. Today, I want to talk about who is really in charge here. The answer may actually surprise you. So, I'm back for another Facebook Live, and if this is your very first live cast with me, welcome. I'm Natasha Hazlett, and I help entrepreneurs from around the world get the clarity, confidence, and strategies they need to boost their income and level of influence in the world without working longer hours. Good morning, Debbie. Hey, Brooke. Hey, Jana. Hello, Lisa. So, Motivational Monday. Normally I was doing Marketing Mondays, but maybe we'll do Motivational Monday today. And let's chat about who is really in charge here. So I was thinking about this all morning. I'm like, I want to share something with everyone today. What could I possibly talk about? And it just popped into my mind that I want to talk about who is really in charge of your life. And how does that actually play out? Because, if you ask someone who's in charge of your life, like most people would respond back with, well, I'm in charge of my own life. But then that's not actually how they're living their life. They know that's the answer, but and it makes sense. However, the reality is that they're not operating in that space. They're not operating like they are in charge of their own life. How do I know that? Well, when I hear people that absolutely hate their job, they hate their job. They're doing something that is absolutely like soul sucking and they hate it. And they're like, but what other choice do I have? That is a hint that you are participating as a passenger in your life. Because, guess what? You could get another job. Now, you may be scared to go get another job, but you could go get another job. Or, I am feeling so stuck. I live in this small town. I live in this place. It's not as great of a place. Blah, blah, blah. Guess what? You can move. You can move. My husband and I did. Is it convenient? Probably not. Is it going to be some extra work? Yes. Can it cause problems with people? Yeah. But could you move? Yeah, you can move. If you are in a relationship, by choice, not by blood, and you're saying, oh my gosh, I couldn't possibly because of this relationship that I'm in. Guess what? You can get out. And if it's someone that is related to you by blood, guess what? There are these great things called boundaries. There are things called boundaries. You are not obligated just because you are related by blood to someone to take their bleep. You are not required to take emotional abuse. You are not required to take verbal abuse. You are not required to do any of that because you are in charge of your own life. And so understand that in all these times where you're making, let's just call them what they are, excuses for why you aren't living the life of your dreams, why you aren't reaching your potential, it all comes back to personal responsibility. So you are capable of doing way more than you give yourself credit for. You are braver and you are stronger and you are far more capable than you ever give yourself credit for. And I have to tell you, if you feel stuck, I totally know where you're coming from. Trust me. I went to a great private school growing up in Memphis, Tennessee. I went to undergrad and law school at Southern Methodist University. My dad was kind enough, my parents were kind enough to pay for the tuition for law school. I got pretty much a full ride to undergrad. They were and so then I got out and I went and I worked at a prestigious law firm in Memphis. And I could have said in that moment, in fact, for a brief time I did, I know I'm meant for more. I know I'm meant to do something different, but I have no choice. I live in Memphis. I'm expected to do certain things. I'm expected to not do certain things. And this is just my life. And I could have chosen at that point to just be the passenger in my life. I mean, let's face it. If I was a passenger in my life, I was in a pretty damn nice car. I'm not gonna lie. I had great circumstances, but I made that decision that I was capable of getting out of the passenger side and getting into the driver's side. And did it mean that I had to step outside of my comfort zone? Yes. Did it mean I had to make really difficult decisions? Yes. Did it mean that I had to piss some people off? Yes. Did it mean that I was scared? Yes. Did it mean that I had to take risks? Yes. Did I survive? Yes. Yes, I did. I freaking survived. I didn't just survive. I began to thrive. I now live where I want to live. I am married to the guy that I want to be married to. I've got an amazing family. I am getting to do exactly what I love to do in this moment. And it was a journey. But the very first step was to stop being a victim of my circumstances, stop passing the blame off of everyone else onto everyone else. It was always, before it was, well, I couldn't do this because of my job. I couldn't do this because of where I live. I couldn't do this because of certain relationships or friendships or things like that. You are in charge of your own life. And when you decide to take ownership of that, friends, that is when life is going to unlock. I have to tell you that so many people have their feet permanently, it's not really permanent, but they think it is, cemented into their comfort zone. And they are making choices in their life based on limited information of what is available to them in their comfort zone. Y'all may have seen this graphical image where it says your comfort zone and then it has all the good stuff. And it is so true. It is so true. All the magic is outside of your comfort zone. All of the miracles that God has in store for you, outside your comfort zone. And so if you will just have faith and step out and accept the responsibility that you're in charge of your life, your reality could be completely different within a month, within 2 months, within 3 months. When you stop playing the blame game, stop acting like what the situation that you're in right now is the only situation you could possibly be in, you can make a radical change. I will tell you that if you asked any of my friends 20 years ago, like, hey, Natasha, would you be living in Boise, Idaho? And you would have gone to law school, but then quit practicing law full time. And you wrote this book. And by the way, this book is about personal growth and spirituality. I would have my friends and I would have been laughing hysterically. No way. That is not how I'm built. That's not how I'm designed. It's not what is expected of someone like me. But yet it all happened. And the reason was one shift, the decision to get out of the passenger seat, walk around, get into the driver's seat of my life, and start living in faith and start dreaming big, allowing myself to dream and to tap into basically what I like to call in my book, I call it the inspiration superhighway. I tap in so that I can connect with God and know, who am I really? What am I here for? Because I knew that I was here on purpose and for a purpose. And it was by living my life in the driver's seat that I started to be able to discover why it is that I am really here. But if you are too busy living in the passenger seat of your life, it's going to be very hard for you to figure out your purpose, because you're going to let everyone else and all of your circumstances define who you are. And that is not how you were created. That is not how you were created. You were created in the perfect image of your Creator. You are here for such an important purpose, and you may not even realize it yet. So if you want to engage, and if you want to engage fully in your life, if you want to live life to its full potential, if you want to step on the gas in your life, then it is time for you to start the process of learning how to live life outside of your comfort zone. It's time for you to learn how to what I call unbecome all the things that weren't really you in the first place, so that you can start to see that light within you, and so that you can start sharing your light in the world, because that's why we were all created, was to shed more light in the world. And so I just want to encourage you today. I want you to look at all the reasons that you can't, that your mind, that your ego is telling you about why you can't live the life of your dreams, why you can't make the difference in life that you were here for. And I want you to write all those things down, and then take a match to them, burn them, tear it up, shred it out, because that's all BS. All of that is BS. All of that, those reasons are all reasons why you are sitting in the passenger seat. So when you shred it up, rip it up, tear it up, wad it up, however you're going to get rid of it, and say, you know what, today is the day that I am going to get out of the passenger seat of my life. I am going to get in the driver's seat. I'm going to start to unbecome all of the things that aren't really me. I'm going to start to get back to my core truth, figure out who I am, why I was created, and then you're going to see your life unfold in just an amazing, it's just going to be an amazing HD color. You are going to get so much more fulfillment. You are going to see amazing people brought into your life that are also driving in the driver's seat of their life. And that's where stuff gets really amazing. So that's what I had for you. Oh, thank you. Victoria says it's probably the best video I've watched in a while. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And Kurt, I am so glad that you are enjoying the book. So, friends, I have to tell you, if you are ready to step into the driver's seat of your life, guess what? I've got driving school that is getting in session starting on March 11th. I've got driving school starting on March 11th. It is taking place in the form of the Unstoppable Influence 21-day challenge to becoming the fearless influencer you were meant to be. So I would love for you to join us in school. We've got hundreds and hundreds of people from all over the world piling in to this 21-day challenge. It starts on March 11th. I would really love to see you there, because I want to teach you how to be the driver of your own life. I'm going to equip you with the tools so that you can be the fearless influencer that you are meant to be. And I'm going to tell you, friends, I did this challenge in February. And as a coach, as someone that's worked with people from all over the world for over 10 years, I have to tell you, I have been blown away by the number of breakthroughs, powerful breakthroughs that have been made in just 21 short days. So I know I'm onto something. It's all centered around the lessons that I teach in my book, Unstoppable Influence, Be You, Be Fearless, Transform Lives. And by the way, when you sign up for driving school, when you sign up for the Unstoppable Influence 21-day challenge, I'm going to send you a copy of this book. You can't get it anywhere else. Okay, right now, it's only available through the challenge. The challenge, by the way, is only $47. That's it. You're gonna get this book, and you're gonna get 21 days of transformational goodness with yours truly. You're also gonna get access to our Facebook group, and I'm gonna tell you, this has become a absolutely, it is gonna become your family. This is going to become your high vibe tribe. These are ladies and gentlemen that are committed to being in the driver's seat of their life. And quite frankly, if you have been living in life in the passenger seat, being with other people that are all in the same space you are, they are all now moving over to driving their own car. It's going to be really powerful. It's going to be really powerful. And you're going to walk this walk with amazing, exceptional people that are dedicated to sharing their light in the world. So if you would like to join the challenge, all you need to do is go to unstoppableinfluence.com/challenge. And by the way, if one of our amazing challengers has shared this video with you, I want you to check and make sure that you go through their referral link, because we have something special. It's a Refer 3, Get Yours Free promotion. So if you figure this out, you get 3 friends to join you. And guess what? You're going to get this book and 21 days of transformational goodness for free. So click on your friend's referral link, or if you are just watching this on my page, you can go to unstoppableinfluence.com/challenge. Go time is March 11th. And by the way, we even have prizes. We have prizes. You can qualify to get coaching with me. You can qualify to get an entire Unstoppable Influence swag box, or you can win the grand prize, which is our Unstoppable Influence Home Study Program, a ticket to our Unstoppable Influence Summit, which is taking place in October in Salt Lake City. It includes coaching with me, 3 months of small group coaching. It's a big deal. It's a package that's worth thousands and thousands of dollars. And one lucky challenger is going to win it in March. So get started now. Thanks for watching, friends, and I hope to see you in the challenge. Lots of love. Bye.